What's up? What's happening, everybody? And welcome back to another episode of the No Clearance Podcast. I am one third of the amazing team. My name is Tyler, here with the Queen KC in the place to be. We got producer of the pod, Mr. West, here with us today. We're wearing the NC hoodie. Y'all can still get that. Still for sale. I don't know if we haven't repped the clothing line in a bit.
I know. I need to buy a hat.
You can still get you a hoodie. It's still out there, people.
It's so funny because every time we bring up the clothing line, you say, "Yeah, I gotta get me a hat."
I keep dicking around.
We actually have a discount store that a lot of people don't know about, and unless you subscribe to the Patreon, you won't know. So there we go. Shout out to y'all. Anyway, let's get to it. We start every episode with KC's picks. We like to bring KC in on the NFL talk. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to leave our people out here. So we give KC 5 games to pick the winner. She actually did pretty solid last week. I believe it was 2-3. I know there was some games that was close. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. It's in the past. If you want to know what she picked last week, listen to last week's episode. Oh my goodness.
Dun, dun, dun.
Whoa. Okay, here we go, man. All right, this week we have okay, so the Dolphins just lost last week. Shout out to the Eagles. And they are playing a division rival.
Tough.
Huh?
Them jerseys
the jersey was tough. Shout out to the Kelly Green.
That Casey did wore that color green. That shit was fire.
Shout out to the Kelly Green.
The Eagles? I think I saw a picture of it.
Yes.
I asked my pops, I said, "What'd you think of the Kelly Green?" He said, I hate it. And
why?
See, but that's because my pops grew up watching Philly, and you gotta understand when they was wearing this color, they weren't good for a long time.
So it's triggering the pops.
It's triggering. You know what I'm saying? But it looks good. It legit looks good. Now, we got the Patriots versus the Dolphins. The Dolphins just lost to the Eagles. They are now 5-2. New England Patriots got a win last week versus the Buffalo Bills. And you got to know that the Dolphins beat the Bills. Yeah. So, Patriots at 2-5. The Dolphins at 5-2 in Miami. KC, who you got?
Well, I love marine life. Shout out my Dolphins.
Okay. She got the Dolphins. We got a battle of New York City up next. We got the New York Jets versus the New York Giants. The Jets.
That's fucking obnoxious.
The Jets are 3-3 and the Giants are 2-5. KC, who you got?
I feel like last time I went with Jets, they did me right. So I'm gonna go with Jets.
I think that is a solid pick. It depends on if the Giants got Tyrod Taylor at quarterback, they have a better shot. But either way, the Jets are ridiculous on defense. Okay.
Getting good at this.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. This should be an easy one. Okay.
And you got to be writing this down, Ty.
I got you. I be. It's recorded.
You should write it down. You should write it down.
Okay, I'll write it down.
Jalen.
Just write it.
What's the next one?
The Kansas City Chiefs versus the Denver Broncos.
Ooh, didn't the Broncos win this last go round?
Yes, but so did the Chiefs. And remember, the Chiefs have the secret weapon of Taylor Swift. They haven't lost since she came to a game.
I'm the problem, it's me.
That is true. Every time she comes, this nigga Travis Kelce be going off.
Yeah, the Broncos did just win, and it is in Denver, Mile High City, so they got the elevation advantage, I guess. But the Chiefs are 6-1. The Broncos are 2-5.
6-1, 2-5. I'm gonna go with the Chiefs.
Great pick. Now I believe, what's that? 3 games.
Solid.
Very solid.
Yeah, that was third.
Very
The
solid.
Chiefs are the defending champions. They just won the Super Bowl last year. They got the best quarterback in the league right now, technically. Patty
Speaking
Mahomes.
of one of the best quarterbacks in the league, Cincinnati Bengals versus the San Francisco 49ers. The 49ers took a loss yesterday to the Minnesota Vikings. The Bengals are starting to figure out. The Bengals are 3-3, and the 49ers
They're
are
kind of
now
figuring out
5-2.
their rhythm.
Yeah. The game is in San Francisco. The Bengals have quarterback Joe Burrow.
Joey Burr.
Solid white boy. And then Niners got this boy Brock Purdy, who 2 weeks ago they were saying he the next Brady, and now they saying he not built for the pressure. So we don't know.
Great name.
I'm gonna go Bengals.
I like
it. Could go either way.
It could go either way.
Go either way.
I respect the decision.
The Bengals could either win or get their ass whooped. It could go either way.
Let's put out positive energy though, babe. Thank you.
Nah, this is how their season's going.
we have an entertaining. I think this will be an entertaining game here. You have the New Orleans Saints versus the Indianapolis Colts.
So I'm gonna have to go with my Saints because I rather Saints than Texans.
Indianapolis is not in Texas.
I understand that. No, wow, that's insulting. I'm saying I have more faith in backing up Saints versus Texans.
And you know what? I do think, because Houston right there. How many? I bet you there's a lot of Saints fans in Houston, right?
I thought you thought they were playing the Texans.
No.
That's what I thought.
Do you know what I mean? There's a lot of like New Orleans transplants.
Yeah.
So the Saints, there's a Saint pride here. So I'll go with the Saints.
I like that. I like that. Okay.
I don't know shit about Indianapolis. I'm not even gonna pretend.
They lost a heartbreaker last week.
The Colts are nice this year, low key.
This man, Miles.
Okay, what's
Garrett,
their?
Oh, they're
stats?
both 3-4.
Okay,
they're both 3-4.
Yeah, the Colts are low key nice though. They got moments of goodness.
Yeah. Saints got Jameis Winston as a backup though. Very entertaining.
Jameis Winston.
There's a video of Jameis Winston.
Crab legs. We're gonna steal some crab legs.
That's actually my fantasy football team name, Jameis Winston's Crab Legs. That's one of my fantasy.
I'm fucking dead.
My team name is the finger licking W's because Jameis Winston likes to chew on W's.
Yo, KC, there's a clip of Jameis Winston.
Dead.
There's a clip of Jameis talking to Alvin Kamara, right? You just see him turn around. You just see Jameis Winston's back. He's just like, hey, you see Alvin Kamara go, like, I hear you. He all animated. Alvin just like, I hear you, brother.
Jameis Winston, he's the best quarterback in the league.
The most
only
entertaining.
nigga I know who threw 30 touchdowns and 30 interceptions in the same season.
Oh, wow.
Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. All right, man, on to some other business. I have talked about this to the Patreon. I've told everybody in my immediate family. So if you don't know by now, you probably know where we're standing. You might standing with you. Anyway, y'all understand.
That wasn't.
I'm confused.
If this information I'm about to give, if you haven't heard it by now, my relationship, the relationship I have with you, it kind of says something. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
Oh, we get
I got it now. We get it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we're slow.
Except for the listeners. I love the listeners. I rock with y'all. Anyway.
Look, Jalen's still thinking about it.
Anyway, my wife is pregnant. Your boy finna be a father. You know what I'm saying?
Pull-out game is weak.
Do that again, man. Do that again. Not you sneaking it in when we're laughing.
Oh, my bad. Here we go. My wife pregnant, y'all. I'm finna be a daddy. Hey, rich baby daddy. Maybe not rich.
Oh,
but I'm finna
my
be
gosh.
a baby daddy. You know what I'm saying?
Shake that ass for Drake. Now shake that ass for me.
I'm actually
You're rich in spirit.
Shout out to Kendrick.
Hey, what's going on?
Rich spirit, baby daddy. I'm having a girl. Oh, I'm not having a girl. My
Yeah.
wife's having a girl. So that makes things interesting. Not really. Yes and no.
Can
You know what I'm
you
saying?
say revenge? Back.
What is it
Can-
revenge for?
can-
I can't
can-
wait.
Can you say he's nervous?
I've
I
been
hope she gives you a time.
I've
Woo.
been doing as much due diligence as I can.
Yo.
I got this book called Dad Hacks, at least to help me,
Ooh, we
prepare
love
for the
hacks.
pregnancy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then I bought this book called Girl Dad. Just started reading that, you know what I'm saying? Trying to be a girl dad, not just a dad with a daughter. You feel what I'm saying?
You gotta let her paint your nails and shit.
If she asks, yeah.
Put some
Yeah.
bows in your hair.
But I'm finna take her golfing with a nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Glitter and shit. Oh, she about to hook you up.
Yeah, she gonna be catching
What if she
footballs.
hates golfing?
She ain't gonna hate it. She's just not gonna hate it. I don't understand.
Hey, you should just give her different sport items and be like, all right, baby, which one?
Oh, just pick.
I saw this playpen, right?
It's not that she hated it. I just want her to know what her father interested in. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's all it really is.
I saw this playpen,
I'm already
right?
picking
it
up
comes
for the
with
book.
every sport.
You gonna get it?
Every
You gonna get it
sport.
for the boy?
I
What do you
just
mean it
seen it. I
comes-
don't know. I was just explaining what it is.
Oh, my bad,
It has
But
like
what do you
every
mean it-
sport. Like it's a playpen. It has like every sport in every corner of the playpen, and like the
okay.
kid chooses what sport they want to play, and it's like it makes your kid athletic. I saw
hope
that
so.
the other day. I was like, that shit look cool as hell.
I hope so, man. Yeah.
Makes
being
your
a
kid
father.
athletic.
Yeah, we'll get used to playing with sports and stuff.
Currently, my wife's currently in the second trimester. We just started the second trimester. A lot of interesting things going on, man. Try not to tell your wife, remind her she's pregnant. That's not a thing you should probably do.
So it sounds like you got cussed out.
No, I didn't get cussed out, but it's just like she was like, "Ow, why my back hurt so much?" I be like, "Cause you're pregnant." And then she be like, "I'm keep that to myself. I'm just
Yeah.
I'm keep that.
You gotta shut up. You gotta.
Like she
You know what
don't
I'm
know.
Right.
It's not worth it, Ty. It's not. You just throw away the key. Inside thought. Inner monologue.
I be getting mad at my dog. You know what I'm saying? My dog would just like, he's small. He'll like walk up on her and then walk across her stomach. I'm like, boy, if you don't move, if you don't get out of here with it. I be like, you better not walk over, boy. Boy.
Hey, he
Oh
said
God.
there's competition. No thanks.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
this
keep
thing
your eye on that
crazy.
boy, Tyler. You gotta keep your eye
Nah,
on.
for real. He has, but usually aren't dogs like supposed to be like cuddly and stuff?
So he is. Like, it's like he knows. You know what I'm saying? Like, he be all up on her, which he normally is, but he's up on her like more.
Like
So
even
that's
more.
the thing. Yeah, that's the thing.
Oh,
He's protecting her.
Craziest
You
part
keep
so
an eye on
far is just that ultrasound, like seeing the baby, and then like she be moving, like
that's
during
weird.
the ultrasound.
I wonder how that feels. That's crazy.
That is crazy. You
It's
got one of
nuts
them
crazy.
3D joints done? Where you can see like the baby's head and arms, his eyeball winks at you and shit.
So I think we'll be doing that next month. I think we'll be doing the full body scan next month.
Hey,
That's gonna be exciting.
Yeah, I'm hype about that.
Jalen about to say something ignorant. Go ahead.
I would like to see it if you do, because I think it looks cool. But if you don't want to show me, it's okay.
Yeah, I'll do my best. I'll do my best.
Like I want to. Those pictures are so cool to me. I'm sorry.
No, it really is. Technology has come so fucking far. It's scary.
Any parental advice from you all?
I don't have kids, but I'm gonna say this, and then I'm gonna be out. Don't gentle parent your kids, please.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
They grow up to be little fucking fucktards. Don't do it.
We have
Like,
decided.
I'm letting
Have a strong
them-
hand in your house, Tyler. Have a strong hand.
This is my thing. I'm not saying you need to whoop your child all the time, but it's more of a like, hey, I told you not to touch that, correct? So now if you go in timeout, you know what I mean? You can reason, but not allowing the kid to just do whatever the fuck they want.
Is it
That's out of control.
is it gentle parenting also like you speak to them nicely? Like sometimes you
I
gotta
wouldn't
speak.
say
You gotta
nicely,
be
but it's just
stern.
like, you're stern, but you're giving them rationale.
I
So you
learned
don't,
this
because I said so. You're giving them explanation.
coaching flag football. I learned the term positive discipline. I think I'm gonna try to implement positive discipline.
I got hit with this. I got hit with this.
Jay just pulled
Positive
up a
discipline.
hanger,
I got
wire
hit with
hanger.
this.
a wire hanger.
I got hit with this.
That exact
Positive.
one. That's
I've
why
turned out
that's
fucking fine.
I've been hit with a lot of things. Shout out to my mother. I've been hit with extension cord. I've been hit,
Not you putting her shit on blast.
been hit with a spoon. You know, the little cooking spoons. Shout out to my mama for the chopping board. Have I talked about this on here, Jay?
Yes,
Yeah, we
numerous times.
My
we've
mama had
gone
the
through our
scripture on both
traumas.
sides. Shout out to her. Much respect to you. I will not be doing that.
Good. You know what? Good call. No, I think you gotta gauge it, and I feel like I hate when
Fair.
people are like, oh well, you're traumatized. No, I don't. I think it's abuse when you just fucking your kid up with an iron
Man.
because it's Tuesday. That is abuse.
Yeah.
But if I told you or set an expectation, and I've said it before and before, now I have to just, and it don't gotta be. I'm not punching the kid in the face, but you just gonna get a little, you know what I mean? A little whack.
Whack. Pat back of the head. Tap.
You know what I mean?
You know, he'll
Yeah.
tap on the hand. No, don't touch that.
That's
Yeah.
it.
But
I'm
I
not saying
always
fuck the kid up.
I'll start it with, before I do this, just know I love you. That was out of love. That's
Don't-
positive
As
discipline.
long as they know you are guiding with love.
That's
You
the
know,
positive discipline part.
I
So
would
it's
never
positive
spank
first.
my kid. I'd never be like, you know what? I'm giving you a spank and get upstairs. I feel like that's torture in itself. What I do is you just gotta hit them with whaps. You can't be like, you're gonna get a whooping when it gotta be a spur of the moment thing.
Oh,
Really?
it does.
It can't be like, oh, you go sit in that room and I come in there and whoop your ass, because that messes your own head up too.
I
No,
mean,
but
but,
you know
that
what,
happens in life,
Ty?
though. That happens
You
in
might
life.
not
You get in
even
trouble.
need to put hands on her. Just like, oh, just wait till we get home. That used to fuck me up. My mom be like, just
Yeah,
wait till we
that's
get to
what
the house.
that's better.
Because that anticipation of like, oh, she gonna catch me when I'm off guard. You know what I mean? We're not gonna talk about it right now. We're gonna wait till we get to the house.
Yeah,
Racking with
I wanna be a
fucking
big
anxiety.
fan of I want to be a big fan of creative punishment. My
Mm.
one of the shows that I find like, dang, I low key want a father like that is My Wife and Kids.
Hey, phenomenal job. Junior was, we couldn't do nothing for Junior.
You couldn't do nothing about Junior,
But-
but the mother do. Yeah. So
I mean, they all was stupid by the end of the show.
not the
Was they really doing a good
No,
job?
they weren't.
not Katie.
Katie was dumb. All of them
Katie
was
wasn't
dumb.
No.
By the end of the
Katie
show.
found herself a genius, bro. Like,
Yeah,
you gotta
but
be a
she
little
was
smart
still
to do
dumb.
that.
as a
Katie, no,
stud.
I don't think Katie was dumb. She was stuck in this baby mindset.
Yeah,
She
that's
just wanted
what
to
it
be
was.
the baby forever. And I think that she wasn't dumb. She was actually smart as fuck.
Claire
She's a really
ain't
good
even
liar.
graduate high school. Claire
Claire was
didn't even
dumb.
graduate high school.
See,
bro.
but you know what? Claire was smart, but she was fast. Hate
Yeah.
to say it.
but she was with the spiritually.
Oh,
she was
Tony?
with
But he
faithful
was
boy,
also
faithful
dumb.
Tony.
All the kids was dumb.
But low key
Yeah.
kids
I
is
think-
dumb.
I think you know what it is.
But
It's
Joe,
the
that ain't-
perspective of Michael. He thinks all of them are dumb.
Oh,
I'm just
yeah.
starting to figure this out now. That's why they all got dumber as
Yeah.
they get older.
Oh, yeah.
I
No,
just
I think
hilarious.
that's a good model. Because he was very much so held them accountable, let them
Yeah.
know, like, that's just not okay, gave them the reasoning, always led with love. I think that's a good template.
And he kicked Junior out the house.
He did kick him, put him in the
Can
garage.
you imagine your kid having sex in your bed? Motherfucker, you better be lucky to be still breathing. I'm so sorry.
I saw some show. I forget what it was on, but the woman caught her daughter having a threesome in her bed. And she's
That's
like,
crazy.
I seen
You
that
know what
too.
show
I
I'm
forgot
talking
what was
about?
that.
I forget
yeah,
the
that
name
was
of this
something.
show.
Was that a movie?
But the daughter was mad at her. And
yeah, what the fuck was that? We both see that.
The daughter was mad at her.
Like,
Yeah,
she
she's
came
like, Mom,
in,
what are you doing?
and the daughter like, you supposed to be at work. and she was like, are you not like trying to have a
Nah.
What
threesome?"
was that from?
I forget.
I've seen that. What was
Yeah, I
that
forget the
from?
name, but that jump was
Nah.
crazy. That jump was crazy. But
That
yeah,
was wild.
the journey begins, man. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's getting this.
Yay.
Little fires everywhere.
No, it wasn't Little Fires Everywhere. It's a more recent show.
Hold on. Now I got a question
What's
before
up?
we slide about this hoe. Uh, when it is time for the baby shower, right?
Yeah, what's good? What's good?
What is your rationale for invitations? Go.
All right. I want to invite as many people as possible, but if I'm not
Cool.
planning it, so it's just gonna be based on how many can I get, and then yeah, it's just depending on the venue because I want to invite as many people, at least of my people. You know, I know Drew. I know my. You know, Drew got her own folk,
Yeah.
and my folk is always way more. The problem will be, it's always a battle between the people I want to bring, and then my mama gonna have her own list. So it's
Oh,
a
for
whole
sure.
thing. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to
Yeah.
I'm trying to bring as many. I'm trying to invite as many people as I can because the
So
gifts
my
got to
friend just
come.
had my friend just had a baby shower,
Yeah.
and I didn't get a fucking invitation.
Mm.
And I'm upset. And she was I knew about her pregnancy before like the public. Like she FaceTimed me and she was like, bitch, I'm pregnant. And I was like, oh shit. So if you would feel that way when you find out you're pregnant to tell me, I would think that I'm of importance, correct?
At least being like, girl, I wanted to invite you, but shit crazy.
Nothing. Not and the crazy part is, and I need you to make this a real Jalen so I could send it to this bitch. The crazy part is, if I ever did not invite her somewhere, I would never hear the end of it. So
Mm.
I'm hot. You know. I'm like, oh, okay, bitch. A theme and shit. Yeah.
It
Talking
could have
Maybe I
about
been a
won't make this.
surprise.
Maybe I won't make this a
It,
clip.
it could have been a surprise.
You need
don't know.
to. She better hope it was a surprise. I was
Is
supposed
this
to call her ass today. Cuss
is
her
this
out.
on the birthday list? This is like
What
not
if
saying happy birthday to you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
you
That's
know
like
what?
Jada not inviting me to her baby shower. Bitch, I'll fuck you up.
Oh, I don't let
At-
Jada hear that.
I would fuck her up. Well,
No,
bitch,
no. I'm saying if you put that girl on that level.
Oh, yeah. Well, so we can't post this. There it goes. There it goes posting this one, huh?
I get it. That's crazy. How you gonna tell someone
But
they
you know
you
what I mean?
pregnant?
Like this is like we're really cool. And it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
if she didn't tell me she was pregnant and I found out with everybody else, I'm like, all right, cool. You know? But it's
Yeah.
like you FaceTime me. You called me. I was just like, you know what?
What if it was like a family thing? Like only family was there.
She better hope it was. She better hope it was.
You can
And
throw.
I hate I don't like to think of me as somebody like, oh, I don't need an invitation. But it's like if I fuck with you and we cool like that, just like, hey, I was gonna invite you, but I didn't want you to come up for just a baby shower. Or you know what I mean? Something. But you ain't give me nothing. Don't worry about it. You're good.
I will say this is just to people listening. You can the mother of the baby, she can have multiple baby showers. I just want to throw that out there because we got a lot of people. Like my family,
No, it is
it's a
a
lot of people, bro.
shower after that kid, it's a sprinkle.
But I'm
Yeah, I
saying you
think,
can have multiple baby showers for the same kid, for at least for the
Yeah, I
first.
think-
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
first one, because there's always separate groups of people
Oh,
want
that's
to
valid. That's
do
valid.
something.
No, I'm not gonna cap.
Like your work
I be
friends.
hearing about that. I low key want, if this gonna be big, the next one gonna have to be big. Unless we just got too much stuff, then I'm like, nah.
I feel like that's not gonna happen. Usually,
You know-
the second one don't get a baby. You don't even get a baby shower for the
You
second
get a
one.
you be lucky if you get a
By
sprinkle.
by that time, you're like, we already
Yeah.
had the baby.
Oh,
We already
man.
had a baby.
You already got the fucking crib already. You're not gonna buy another one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A lot of the shit you gonna just use again.
Well, that would be the best part about the second one. Be like, look, y'all, just get niggas money.
And
I would just
diapers.
really ask for money. And
Diapers.
Money
And
and
wipes.
diapers.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
The diapers is more valuable than money.
Hey, be careful with that formula. Formula be having like metal and mercury and shit.
Oh, my bad, Casey. If that
I
boss
know
do
my
that
Boston
shit.
came. I'm sorry.
It came crazy. I ain't see it coming, boy.
Oh my god.
But I
That's too
understand what you're
funny.
saying. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
too funny.
Yo, that's the thing, bro. There's so many things that's like, bro, I just gotta be careful with all types of stuff.
Are you gonna be
Yeah.
one of those organic parents?
Baby's gonna be vegetarian. I don't know, organic, I don't know. But for the most part, baby gonna be vegetarian.
Cause you turned out good.
Oh yeah.
Did you have whole
Yeah,
milk?
yeah, but I don't do it
That's the
anymore.
one thing I need you to kind of get her on the right cadence, like oat milk. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I don't do whole
Whole
milk
milk
no
ain't
more.
it?
Yeah, no,
No.
Dang, you
no.
ain't gonna give your baby no chicken nuggets?
Uh,
Natural chicken nuggets.
not really.
We don't need processed
Dang.
foods.
Yeah, not
We got to
really.
get to a certain point before
I
we
was
can do all
raised on
that.
chicken
When
nuggets.
I mean, when they get older, you want to make that
Not
decision. It's on you.
raised on chicken.
Low key. Tyson's.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Hey,
saying.
hey, my mom used to mix the ketchup and mayo and be like, "Yeah, I got you. You good." What? Ketchup and mayo goes crazy.
Bro, I used to think I was a chef because I could put stuff in the oven. Bro, I lie to you not, bro. Take them fries out the oven, sprinkle them with some season oil. I thought I was chefing, boy. I was like, I'm finna go to culinary school. Nigga, like what?
I was
I'm fucking dead.
I was cooking on the stove at a very young age. I was making eggs.
Hey,
making
how old
ramen.
were you when you like started cooking though?
Like 8.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
about 8.
I'm not gonna even cap. I don't remember.
I started doing
I was
I'm not
like
gonna
laundry at
sit
8.
here and lie.
When you start doing your own laundry, Jay?
I've done laundry my whole entire life. I couldn't even tell you when I started.
So this is my thing. My mom was very and this is like why I'm like hyper independent. I don't remember when I was like left to fend for myself, but I could not be in a place where I was like I didn't know how to do it. Like washing clothes, my mom was like you separate it out. You're not a puerca, you're not a pig. You have to do your clothes light, dark. Your bedding and shit like that, your towels, that's a whole load itself. You don't mix that shit. Your bed, you change it every week. Every
Mm-hmm.
week you gotta change some sheets. That's crazy. You know what I mean? Every week. What else? Dishes. Hated doing dishes. Really felt like I was a slave. Even when we had a dishwasher, my mom was like, "No, hands." I cannot recall cooking at a young age. 8 years old is crazy.
I mean, I was
Yeah, I
just
cooked
like,
very young.
for mine, it was just oven.
What were you cooking though, Jalen?
I said ramen, eggs. That's all I made. Hot dogs.
On the stove?
Yeah.
Hot
Hey,
My
dogs.
mom
mama-
died when I was 10.
I just boiled the
Oh,
hot
Jesus.
dogs.
So I was cooking.
Nah, maybe I lived a privileged life.
I don't know how to. I
I
would
don't
know how
know,
to
you
make.
had
I
to
know how
do
to make
everything
collard
else.
greens, corn on the
I
cob.
had the oven shit. What is the mini oven shit?
The George Foreman.
Oh, not the
Mhm.
George Foreman. You had the
Oh, the Easy
No,
Bake.
no. Not the
Easy
easy
Bake?
bake, the oven shit.
Oh, George Foreman.
This is before air fryers. Remember the little ovens?
Oh, the toaster oven.
Toaster ovens. Yeah.
Yeah.
Toaster oven.
My mom taught me how to throw nuggets, fries in there.
Yeah, I
Hey,
was
man.
cooking. I was cooking collard greens. I
I
fried some
wasn't doing the
chicken up.
stuff.
I was frying
No.
chicken. I was
You
I
was
was
cooking
doing all
collard
that.
greens.
Frying.
Yeah, I was frying chicken. My grandma would sit in the chair. She'd be like, get on the stool and fry chicken. She'd be sitting right next to me the whole time, just watching me cook. No, do it like this. I'm dead serious. Growing up, I used to get the giant big ass pot. Right, you get a big ass pot. You know the big pot that's like fucking a gallon. You get 12 ears of corn. You put them in there. You put water, some milk, and some butter. And you let that shit boil on the stove. The fucking pot was bigger than me. I remember one time I had to took it off the stove. The shit almost built up. I was like, shaking, fucking.
Jalen, you were really no ma'am.
That boy was thugging.
I'm still
I
scared
burned
to
in my
this day to
chest.
fried chicken. Nah, I'm good.
Fucking fry. I got some burns on my chest from wearing a wife beater and fried chicken when I was 12.
Speaking of, that's another thing for me personally. I'm trying to get like healthy, in shape, in preparation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you
I
gotta
gotta be
get
able. The one person
swole.
you can't worry about is me. in this whole equation, right? Everybody
Your
else kind
chest
of
got
got
to be bigger than every man that she potentially will bring home in the
ah.
future. That's why you
No,
gotta get in shape. You gotta get
no,
ready.
you don't got to get in shape. You got to get a license to carry. What? Chitty chitty bang bang. Fuck
I'm
is
gonna
you talking
try.
about?
I'm gonna try not to worry about these niggas till I have to. That's gonna stress me out
Hey,
too
but you,
much.
but I don't want to stress you out, Ty. But they starting early. They starting
She's a
early.
teacher. She knows.
They start. I'm telling you. I'm telling. They be thinking it's cute. Ooh, he wants some of my cookies. You don't share your cookies. God damn it. Your mama gave you that. No, I don't. They start that shit early, Ty. We don't share.
All
We
right,
do not
y'all.
share.
We gotta, Jalen got the hard 915. We gotta keep moving. But I appreciate y'all's words, man.
Damn. If you
I,
two are expecting kids, I mean,
I
Jesus.
appreciate y'all's words. Jay, you saw Dave Chappelle this weekend, bro?
Yes, I saw Dave Chappelle. I saw the GOAT.
How
I
was
saw
it,
the
man?
GOAT live and in person. So let me just say, me and
mm.
Jada made a grave mistake and drove to the garden like idiots.
Oh, I thought y'all took a Uber or something.
No, we should have because traffic was crazy. We ended up getting there
Hey.
right at the end of Donnell Rollins' set because Donnell Rollins opened up for him. There was a couple openers, so we was good. We didn't miss Dave Chappelle.
Oh,
Shout out
well,
to
But
that's
DC.
good.
we had box seats. Yeah, we had box
Ooh,
seats.
suck it.
This shit was mad
Go
exclusive.
ahead with it.
We walked in, they put our phones in bags and magnet sealed the phones so we couldn't take our phones out. So the only way we can get into the thing is we had to use that pouch and scan it on the door to get in.
Wow.
Yeah, it was crazy. And you really could not get your phone look at your phone. Like they had to write down your seat section on a piece of paper, Matt, old school. It was crazy.
So how was that
Um
experience? Just like being there, like not having to worry about your
so
phone, I guess.
it was cool because you actually had to pay attention. There was no way to not pay attention.
Right.
I
Mm.
will say though, I don't really like seeing comedy in arenas
Mm. Why is that?
because it's kind of hard to hear 'em, like the
Okay.
speakers. Like it's kind of hard, and then if like people start laughing or someone's talking next to you, you miss
Oh,
something.
it muffles
And,
it.
yeah, and niggas for some reason niggas like to yell out in arenas.
Oh,
A, a lot of niggas was yelling out shit. Like some dude was yelling out shit so much the fight broke up across the way. They
wait,
was
what?
fucking each other up. Dave was like, "Oh shit, damn nigga, there's a fight." And
Wait,
we was just
what?
all mass security came through because I guess someone was probably talking too much, and
Yeah.
someone said, "Yo, nigga, shut the fuck up," and they started brawling. It was crazy. Um, he had a lot to say, Dave Chappelle.
Mm.
This special is gonna be good. It's called a Lunatics Manifesto. That's what it's gonna
Mm.
be called on Netflix.
That makes
Okay.
Um,
sense.
it was
Okay.
cool because like the show started and then the little Netflix thing, the intro to the special popped up on the screen. I was like, oh, that's how they do it. Oh, that's cool. We get to experience it like live and in person. But he does talk about trans people.
As
He he
always.
he uh he he's not letting he ain't letting that go. But he said that it was funny that the media was saying everyone was they hated him. He was like, everyone that I met and I spoke to was just so nice to me. So he's like, I don't know where the media got it all mixed up, like they were trying to like get me canceled. He's like, everyone was just very informative and we had very nice conversations. But he talks about Will Smith slapping Chris Rock and his experience with Chris Rock about that, which is hilarious. But yeah, it was really good. Yes, the message at the end is gonna be real deep. I think you guys. I don't want to say it. I don't want to spoil anything for y'all because it's gonna
Yeah.
come out on Netflix. But it was good. It was funny. I think it was funnier than the last one. Like he seemed like he just having fun out there. So it's dope to see like what the finished product is when it comes out on Netflix.
Mm.
Okay.
Because I guess the day before in Boston, a bunch of people walked out because he brought up the Israel Palestine stuff, and then he like went on a 15-minute rant because all the people walked out. But people really got up and walked out. So
This is I don't. My thing is, I tend to not talk about shit that I don't know, and I feel
Yeah,
like that has been a topic. Like people have asked me about it, and I'm just like, I plead the fifth. I'm not gonna say shit. I don't know enough to talk about it.
yeah. They just been beefing for mad
Yeah.
long. But yeah, he
Yeah,
did. People walked out.
I'm fairly
People walked out because
knowledgeable
of that.
on it enough to know.
okay,
Yeah,
nigga,
I
toot
have nothing. I have nothing.
toot
No,
toot.
like I'm knowledgeable enough to know. Like I understand what's going on.
Yeah,
I'm out of that.
yeah.
yeah.
I
Mm-mm.
wish peace.
Not my
That's all I
issue.
can
I ain't. My name is Bennett, and I ain't in it. And
Talk about it.
do. Man,
Okay.
that's yeah,
why
crazy
is
man.
that a saying?
My
I
name
don't
Ben and
know.
I in it because it rhymes.
Yeah. Okay. I was wondering. I just wondered.
All right, man. All right.
But yeah, the
So
special is gonna be good.
shout out Dave Chappelle. Shout out to the DMV man. That's a legend right there. All right. So a video on Instagram been swirling around this woman not wanting to get out of the car because she was on a date with the guy and he was taking her to the cheesecake factory. Um, this led. Actually, let's first talk about that. Now I don't know the the situation that led them to the cheesecake factory. A rumor
Mm.
is he had a reservation at another restaurant,
Yeah.
but she
Yeah.
was late, and therefore, out of urgency to get to somewhere to eat, you go to the one place that doesn't take reservations, but yet it's still somewhat nice.
Them niggas definitely take reservations.
They take
Mm-mm.
reservations at
Cheesecake
cheesecake.
Factory don't take
They
reservations.
Yes,
sure
they
do
do.
take reservations
Oh,
Oh,
at
not
they
cheesecake
around
factory.
here. Not around here. They
they
don't take
not fucking with
I
y'all.
was gonna say.
cheesecake. Don't take reservations. In my area anyway. At least the one I go to. you got to pull
But
up.
you don't need a reservation to go there.
Right. The reservation is not necessary to go to Cheesecake Factory. She didn't want to get out the car. Uh, what do we think?
The
What do we?
worst, the thing that's worse about this is the fact she just went on her phone and started recording and was like, "Oh, he just pulled up the Cheesecake Factory, and he's getting up out the car to go open the door for her, and she refuses to get out the car." That's I think her just recording that is the worst part of it's like that's already like, who are you to do that? This like
Yeah.
record somebody like that's like that shouldn't be something that's recorded. That's the
But
first thing I think.
I want to name like we're in this like day and age where everything has to be recorded.
Yeah, it's just
People feel like the shit didn't happen unless it's recorded or posted or
'cause-
uploaded. Like,
yeah, you're right. Because I could imagine this happening in real life, but no one recorded it. The fact that this is recorded and like it's a stereotype, it's
mm,
like why are you reinforcing that type of stereotype? Like for like
Uh,
women who are pretty to go on going on a date, like, oh, I'm not getting out the car because
Let
you
me
brought
just
me to
say,
cheesecake.
um, if Drake was good enough to go eat a cheesecake, I don't
who the
see what
fuck
the
are
problem is.
you? Yeah.
Yeah, what's wrong
Dog,
with cheesecake?
I love Cheesecake Factory. You know how many
Hey,
they got all the options,
All the
everything you
options.
want to eat.
They
there's
have the
not even a
largest menu.
cuisine. They have all types of shit.
They got
They
the
have
You
the
want?
pumpernickel,
largest menu I've ever seen in my life.
Mhm.
pumpernickel bread. You know what I'm saying? They
Pumpernickel.
give you like three
Hey,
types of breads right there when you get to the table
They got drinks.
on deck.
Oh, damn.
That's my
only
Any
mama
drink.
favorite restaurant, bro.
non-alcoholic and alcoholic.
My favorite
Hello.
is the gumbo. They
You
get this
ever
big
Mm,
ate the
ball of rice
gumbo?
right in the
I
middle, but slap that gumbo. Oh my goodness, bro.
nah, I fuck with the pasta. The pasta
I
goes
like
crazy.
the fried chicken Louisiana pasta.
Ooh,
That
You're a
shit's
man of good
fire.
taste. Yeah,
That
yeah.
shit's
tell
fire.
you,
That's the
bro.
best thing on the menu. You get an Oreo cheesecake.
Oh, the
Man.
cheesecake at the
Nah,
Cheesecake Factory.
you gotta get the lemon meringue.
Really?
Lemon
I like
meringue
the
goes
Oreo,
crazy.
but I'm basic. I gotta try some other ones because I'm a basic nigga. I
Wait, what do you get?
gotta
Oreo?
expand my palate. She get
Oreo's
the
basic?
I get the Oreo's pretty basic for a cheesecake, my nigga.
Oh, that shit's
I would
fire.
think the original cheesecake would just be
Yeah, I thought
basic.
just
The
like regular
original
cheesecake.
cheesecake is like a plain Jane watch, right? The Oreo is trying to make it bust down. It's less. It's just not as much. It's not worth as much.
I guess. I mean, it tastes. It's the best thing.
there's there's something beautiful
I
about the original cheese. Plain. You know what I'm saying? But lemon
these
meringue, I gotta try that.
No, it's really good. These are the women that like make it hard for the next girl. Cause now I'm just like, here's this guy who's putting in effort to even set up reservations, right? It fell through not because of him, because of you. The fact that the nigga wasn't, I would have been annoyed and been like, yeah, I'm gonna have to drop you off at the crib. Like it's a dub. Because you didn't respect my time, yada yada yada. The fact that he still was like, all right, nah, I still want to catch a vibe. I want to go, let's just hit up Cheesecake Factory. That tells me that it's like, oh, this motherfucker gives a fuck. He cares.
And and it doesn't even say anything about his like class or anything, because it's not like he didn't have like nice things and didn't want to do something nice for you. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? Like you ruined the original plan. And also this isn't just bad for the next girl. It's also bad for the dude who, like,
Mm-hmm.
what if he's like mustered up a bunch of courage to ask this girl out and she did something like that. Now he probably won't want to ask nobody out.
It can't be that bad because I think women gonna be like, "Hey, you could take me to Cheesecake Factory, my nigga."
Shoot. I
No,
mean, if it wasn't
but
recorded though, if it wasn't
sometimes
recorded,
But sometimes, Ty, niggas be like, damn, I can't fucking, all right, cool. Cause you
yeah.
That's
feel
fair.
like you
That's fair.
can't do it's
I
every time
definitely,
y'all do something, you get feedback or you're
I,
criticized for something. So I
I,
Yeah.
feel if I was a nigga, I'd be like, all right, fuck you
That's
bitches then.
discouraging
I
them asking
definitely
Yeah.
would
women
quit.
out.
And
I
look,
wouldn't
I'm
even want
telling
to go
you,
ask
bro.
no one out after that.
I'm telling you, it don't take much for a nigga to be like, you know what? I'm done with these women
It
right
just
now.
take one,
Yeah.
it just take one instant, Ty.
For a black,
Yeah, it just
No,
take
not
one.
even for a black man, for
for
any
for
And
man.
for
then
Like,
most niggas.
for you to be childish to lock the doors too, come on, bro. And you
lock the doors
recording
to
it
my car.
to my vehicle? Oh, now you delusional. You lost your
Hey,
mind.
hey, you could walk.
You're
I
out of
liked how
your
he was
rabbit ass
like,
mind.
yeah, we can talk about this.
I'm telling you.
So I don't know when this happened, but some women put together a list
Fuck.
Well,
of
you know what?
places women
Oh,
absolutely refuse to go on a first date.
And I'm gonna tell you if it's cap.
Here's the thing. Number one is Cheesecake Factory. Now, y'all, you just going with the
this
theme of
video.
everything that happened. If you gonna put Cheesecake Factory at number one,
But once again, and that tells me you're actually a low budget bitch.
Because if
You are.
Cheesecake Factory, out of all chain restaurants,
It's up there.
it's nice.
Cheesecake
You know,
Factory, love
It's
that.
up there.
technically, Ruth Chris is a chain restaurant. I'm
Yeah.
just saying, like
And
that's just
also when
crazy.
you go into cheesecake, it's a certain ambiance you're
It
getting.
looks good.
Yeah,
You know
That
what I
little
mean?
Egyptian. Mm-hmm.
You know,
yeah.
the lights are low. It's a vibe.
Mhm.
You're
Shit,
not
we
going
need a
in there.
damn cheesecake fucking sponsorship the way we suck at.
I mean, from the back at this point.
All
But
right, I'm gonna go down the list here. We got Cheesecake Factory, Applebee's.
oh, that's no cap. You cannot take me to Applebee's.
I agree with that.
Trauma.
Chili's,
Yeah.
uh,
Now, not the first date. No.
Chipotle. I'll take a
That's
girl
not
to
a
Chipotle on
date.
the first date.
Nigga, that's a lunch date. We're talking about
Yeah,
work.
right.
This
I feel like any fast food restaurant or chain
Hold
restaurant,
on,
you can't
Olive
bring girls.
Garden. No, Olive Garden.
I don't see the
Breadsticks.
hype. I don't see the
Olive
hype.
Garden.
There is no
I
hype.
could,
It's
I
not.
could
It's
see,
not. It just sounds cool, but it's not
I could
fire.
see bringing someone to an Olive Garden
No, I can't
on a
see it.
first
Keep
date.
going.
I could see that.
The movies.
That's
I,
cute.
I like that.
Okay, it can't be movies by itself though.
Yeah, movie
Yeah.
and a dinner movie.
Dinner in a movie is usually
Yeah,
Or
absolutely.
how
Dinner
that
and
goes.
some other activity.
So that's where you could take them to fucking Chili's if you go to the fucking movie after. I'm already dropping I'm just $200. That's a $200 night right there. That's all I gotta say.
Hey, especially if motherfucker want snacks.
Right.
Hey, one, we're sharing the soda, one
Hey,
popcorn.
hey, I got
That's
some
it.
snacks.
All right.
And you can't bring your own snacks because now you a cheap nigga.
No, I'm like, damn, nigga, what you got? See, these bitches don't be thinking big. They think small.
Your house. Can't bring the girl to your house.
Hell no.
What are you, a serial killer? You a
No.
murderer?
What if you cook
No.
for? No.
You don't
Nah,
do
I
that
don't
for the
like-
first
I don't-
date. You don't do that for the
I don't
first
like
date.
shit like that, Ty.
A
That's
girl
scary.
come to your house on the first date.
That's weird.
How soon to you smash? You know what I'm saying?
That
That's
night.
what you're thinking. Exactly. That's
Because
what
if
you're
I'm
thinking.
going to somebody's house, it's go time.
That's
Like
what you're
I'm not
thinking.
here for a good time. Yeah.
Right.
Any fast food chain. Any fast food chain.
Oh, heavens no.
Can
That's
you
fair.
imagine a motherfucker be like, yeah, let's fuck up this This Burger King. The fuck 2 for $6.
Hey,
or
Five
whatever it is.
Guys might be a Five Guys might be a situation.
No,
No, that's
Five
no.
Guys is a decent date. It gives a diner
Y'all are
vibe.
what?
It
No,
gives
the
a
fuck
diner
it
vibe.
doesn't.
No, this is how you do it. This
Bitch.
you want to hear how to do a Five Guys date real
You
quick.
get a large fry,
This what you do.
split that joke.
Split that junk.
I'm
Split
not
it.
eating.
They got milkshakes.
Our first date, we're gonna eat next to a
That's-
fucking sack of potatoes
it's
and
like
oil.
going-
Peanuts.
No,
It's
peanuts.
the aesthetic. You gotta
They
think
got
about it. You go to
milkshakes.
Five Guys. You go for a walk. You
Oh,
go
this
get some
guy.
Five Guys.
This
Then you
guy.
go for another walk and you go to somewhere nice. You know what I'm saying? Look
There's
at
a
the
lot
stars.
of fucking walking.
That's
you
what I'm
gotta
saying.
do.
You burn off the Five Guy. You eat
Yeah,
the Five
burn off
Guy.
the
Be like, dang,
calories.
I'm full. Girl, let's go walking in the park.
Yeah.
Let's look at the stars.
Right?
Y'all are setting up like serial killer dates. Go ahead.
Five
keep
Guys
going,
holds
Ty.
high claim in my life.
All right. Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh,
I get
no.
that. I get
You
that.
don't want no ass that night.
Wingstop.
Hooters.
Shout out to Rick Ross. Red Lobster.
Beyonce said it.
That's not a first date.
No, it's not.
I've
It's
never
not. I
been
ain't
to a
gonna
Red
lie.
Lobster.
The
but I
cheddar
never-
biscuits?
You've never been to Red Lobster?
Nah, I never
You've
been
never
to Red
had the
Lobster.
cheddar biscuits?
I've had the
Cheddar-
cheddar biscuits, but I just never been to an establishment.
I went to Red Lobster one time and I understood why that could never be a date. That's a
That's not a
family
date.
restaurant. That's for the
It's the-
family.
That's when you like, that could be us.
Any restaurant that has
Uh,
like the baby chairs right next to the door, I don't
Hey,
think you
that's
bring-
crazy.
That's
Yeah,
hilarious.
that's a good rule of thumb. All right, you got that.
All right, we got a buffet. I get
That's
it.
Hell
disgusting.
no.
Because
Y'all
I'm a
like
pilot up.
buffets?
What are we supposed to eat like a pig?
I
No,
used
I
to.
don't-
I used to until I
That
got
should
older.
just be out. Like, I don't
Ugh.
fuck with that. Food just
Yeah, that
sitting out.
didn't. I never recognized that till I got older. I used to go there all the
Mm.
time. I used to go to Old Country
Yeah, because when
Buffet.
you're younger, you're just like, oh, if I eat
Yeah,
this,
that-
I can get ice cream and shit.
You also have a stronger immune system.
My
Very
mama,
strong.
my
You
mama
get
used to run
cholera from
daycare.
buffets.
Wait, God. Hey, Jalen's been on a fucking roll today.
Okay,
Keep
Um,
going.
IHOP. IHOP. I would only take a good IHOP if we've been out all night.
Yeah, that's not a date. That's
No.
that's,
What I'm
that's
saying,
pr-
let's say
that's the
we-
end of
let's
the
say-
We've
night.
been
IHOP
out.
or
No.
Denny's.
We've been out all night. Take me to a brunch spot. What are you talking about? No.
No, but like
I
some
don't
people
know
go to diners like that. Like same thing as Waffle
Mm.
House is a diner. You go if you're out on the town and you're like, oh, let's get something to eat. We go to
I be
get an
damn somebody
IHOP or
take me to
Denny's because
Waffle
IHOP be
House for
popping
dinner.
at night sometimes when
It
those
do.
24
Um,
hours.
Denny's. I'm never.
the
taking
same.
It's the
one.
same thing. It's the same thing as IHOP.
No,
Oh, this is
no,
Tyler's
no. No,
favorite.
Denny's is trash.
They're
Denny's
both
is,
trash.
but
IHOP
IHOP
is
is-
not good. They both are the same level.
IHOP, you can tell they don't put milk.
Yeah,
in
they
they-
both
their-
disgusting,
their
Tyler.
pancakes.
They're
All right,
both
so
disgusting.
check this. The gym for a first date.
That's not a dating place. You don't
Yeah.
date at the gym.
Hey, church, they capping on that one. Take your lady to church, man. See
No,
what
you
type
know
of faith
what?
she
You
got.
have to be
No,
a
no,
church person to do
I
that.
agree.
If
'Cause
it's a church
when
event-
the pastor is giving you the part in the Bible to go to, can you get there? Hey,
Or if it's like a church event, you know what I'm saying? Fish fry,
That's
the
it.
church fish fry,
yeah,
I can
yeah.
see
The
that.
church people gonna
family
let you know
fun
what's
day,
up. Mhm.
Starbucks.
Okay, if
Starbucks
you're
is
doing-
coffee date, same
if,
thing.
Yeah,
right?
If
that's
you're
if you do
doing
a
like a
coffee
coffee date meetup, that's fine.
Yeah.
Ice cream dates.
I would put that up there with like a coffee date.
Yeah, you should never do family functions for a first date. That's a
Hell
little crazy.
no! Are you out of your
That's
mind?
crazy.
Movie night. Yeah,
Same
no.
thing as inviting
No.
someone over your house.
That's Netflix and chill. And this,
Yeah.
Yeah, somewhere that requires a long drive.
Hell
I can see
no.
that.
That's a
Well,
safety
some-
issue
Yeah, that's
for
what the
both
fuck?
parties. Because
Bowling a little crazy. Bowling, yeah, you capping on
Bowling's
that
great for a first date. What are you talking
Bowling
See,
is
about?
an
some of
awesome
this
first
shit
date.
they capping. Bowling, that's the epitome
Well, you
of a
see the
first date.
woman they got in the picture. She ain't into those things.
one. Yeah, no. I don't think she got any type of athletic.
You don't want to go to bowling, but your
Athleticism.
edges are eating up your
Right.
eyebrows.
Nightclubs. Yeah,
That's not
Nah.
a date place. That's
hookah
not-
bar.
Hookah bar, yeah,
Hookah bar.
yeah.
A bar
You go to
just
hookah
for
bar after dinner.
a bar
Yeah.
just for drinks. I mean, a bar for
Yeah.
just drinks.
See,
You- I
Jalen,
mean,
you fuck around down here. The hookah bar is where you get dinner. You know what I mean?
Mm.
I can see going to a club after dinner, like you want to dance. If
I
like
don't know.
if it's a really good date and you're like, oh, let's dance or something, I can see that for like a first date vibe.
I don't know about that.
It's like after date stuff.
It's
It
gotta be a cool
depends.
spot. It's gotta be like a
Yeah,
like a
Yeah,
chill.
the event gotta be like a dance party, not like a
yeah,
club type shit.
Yeah.
Waffle House, I get that.
Waffle
Waffle
House is
House.
the same category as IHOP and Denny's to me.
Waffle House
Why is
tastes
Waffle House lower?
because Waffle House tastes good, man.
Because of
You at
people
Waffle House,
getting
my
fights
nigga?
at
Waffle
Waffle
House is
House.
good, bro.
Waffle House is
Whoa.
good,
Go hard.
but it's the same category of thing
What do you
as
mean
Denny's
Waffle
and
House
IHOP.
is good? When have y'all had it?
It's good for what it is. I like the All Star Special myself.
That's
I
kind of
had it for the
basic. I heard.
first time when I was with you, Khadijah. It's the first time I
And we
ever
were
had Waffle
fucked
House.
up.
We got
I
Waffle
only
Houses
Waffle
and
House is good when you're fucked up. Like you gotta just
Well,
put bread in your
that's what I'm
body.
saying. That's why I say it's the same thing as IHOP and Denny's. I don't know why it's lower.
whenever I'm in the South, I go to Waffle House, and then we got Waffle House in Virginia. So
Is it because niggas be fighting at Denny's and IHOP too? Is that why Waffle House is lower?
No, but Waffle House be like bullet holes in the glass and shit. It's like,
True.
damn, I'm doing all this for a waffle plate.
I
the
think Waffle House
last
is better than IHOP and Denny's.
the last one is
Nah,
sports
yeah, it
events.
is. I think that's cute.
You could go to
a baseball game. This just shows they never been. A
That's been
baseball game is
romantic
really
comedies.
cool. Baseball game's fun. I wouldn't do a football game on the first day. It's too intense. But baseball
I
for
could-
sure. Basketball, I would do
I've
that.
never heard that. That's a good point, Ty.
A football game is intense, especially if you a fan
Like
of.
a fan of wherever you're going.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, because some people be forcing it.
Yeah, people drinking.
It's the people
beer.
around
Don't
you.
take a first. Don't go on the first day to a football game or a hockey game, because those two are very similar in regards to the fans. People could spill a beer on you.
People want to
it's a lot.
fight.
Yeah, people be fighting in them Jones. Yeah,
Nobody be fighting at basketball games. They be fighting at a football game.
What do y'all think about this list? You know what? I mean, everything is like relative, right? In the DC area, I could totally understand why somebody would be upset for going to any of these places. There's so many local restaurants, local things to do. Like it's like, did you put in work? Like there's cool spots to go eat at. There's cool spots to do different things. So in that sense, I can understand why some of these are like.
But Tyler, again, based off the video, what you call it? They had reservations somewhere else.
See, but this is my thing.
This is the issue.
This is my thing is I think people are too fixated on like name brands of shit and not the effort or the thoughts that goes into it. Like if you're like, oh, okay, like let's just, I mean, I don't know, let's go bowling. It doesn't seem like you put thought into it. But if you're like, hey, we're about to go bowling, then we're gonna do, arcade before our movie, then we'll do dinner. Like if you have something well thought out, that feels different than I don't know, let's just go catch a movie. Versus
You know what
like,
place they didn't say? The park.
I'm gonna be honest with you. That's enough. That's enough.
You know what I'm saying? Let's take a
That's
stroll.
a fuck no. No, I'm
Let's walk. Let me
That's
talk
how
to you.
99.9% of these bitches get killed in a park.
First of all, I would never do it. I would never do it at night. I would take you. I would take somebody on the date.
Don't matter middle of the day
in a lit sun. You know what I'm saying? Mount Vernon
not
Trail right along the
around.
river. I do Mount Vernon Trail right along the river. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Nature.
Nah, for the safety of yourself, Tyler, you gotta go somewhere public. You gotta have people around. She could be crazy
the Mount
too.
Vernon. Look, y'all.
Wow, you are really pushing this "she could be crazy too" narrative. Damn, we
she
get
could be
it,
crazy
Jalen.
too.
That's fair.
Jesus.
That's fair.
Saying. No, this is you gotta tell people this. You know, but dudes be thinking they can just beat the shit out of a woman and survive. No, sometimes they're crazy like ninjas and they could get you. They could get you with a knife, stab you in the back when you're not looking. You know, I'm just saying.
Damn.
Museum. What do you think of museums for first? Let's make a list of things a nigga can do.
I think
it depends how nerdy you are.
If I told you, like, if we were speaking or whatever, and I said, dang, look, I've never been to the Houston Museum. I really would like to go see this certain exhibit. And you're like, all right, cool. Then you plan it out. You don't say anything, but we pull up. I'm like, okay, you're listening. You're being thoughtful. If I told you I wanted to see, dang, I haven't seen the Rockets, or I want to see the Eagles or whatever, like, if you're taking notes from what I'm saying, that's thoughtful. That's meaningful.
Yeah,
But if
that's
you're
all
just
you gotta
like, well,
do.
Here's the
shit,
thing.
let's just walk through the park just cause.
It depends
Best part
how
about
long you know the
museums.
person. You know what I'm
Best part
saying?
about museums in DC is free.
Talk to him. Talk to him.
But also, first dates can also be like me. Let me introduce you to my world. You know what I'm saying? It could all. It doesn't always have to be like I heard you like this, so I'm gonna do this because you like it. Be like, oh, here's something that like, and I think I just want to show you
So
because I
fuck
think
what
it's
I
really
said,
cool. Not fuck what you
right?
said, but let's see how much you fuck with me.
I feel like that's the second date, Tyler. I feel like that's
You
the
think
second
so?
date.
Yeah,
That's
that's
not the first date.
you
The
gotta
first date, you
see.
gotta impress them.
You're
Yeah, but
trying
if
to
you think it's
introduce
some
them to a
impressive stuff,
vibe.
You gotta impress them by like showing that you like,
You're
damn, bro, you been
intuitive.
out
You're
the
paying
game for a
attention.
minute, my brother. You been out the game
You
for a
have.
minute. You gotta put in the work to let them know that like this
You're
is what you
attentive. They need to know you're
exactly
attentive.
because you're
Then the second
because
one,
it's different if she asked you out and took you to something that everything that you like. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
see,
But if
but
you
that would
ask
never
her out,
happen.
you
I
gotta
don't
take
know
her to something
why.
that she
First of all,
like.
you know damn well that would never happen.
Why you say that?
You,
Hey,
you know,
in 2023, Tyler, these women, some women just
you
they
know,
just go
if
and
a
get what
woman
they
asks
want.
you out, she not taking you the shit you like. She's gonna take
I'm
you
a,
shit she think is
You don't
nice.
know that. No, you
no,
don't
you
know that,
don't know
Tyler.
that, Tyler.
You don't know that, Tyler. You don't know that.
Tyler, you don't know that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not asking no nigga out on a date though. I think that's equivalent to proposing to a motherfucker. Would never do it.
But would you say you want to go kick it sometime?
Yeah.
So you would kick
And
it, you just would never officially say, "Let's go on a date." Let me
yeah,
take
I'm
you on a
not
date.
saying, hey Chulo, I want to take you out to eat. Cause no, who got the pee pee here? Nah, I'm not doing that shit. I'm gonna throw it out.
Hey.
Hey, I'll kind of, feeling your vibe. Let's kick it. It is up to you then.
That sound like a date to me.
Yeah, it
A
sounds like a
nigga could
date to
just
me.
be
You
like,
just use a different verbiage.
"Yeah, you just try.
Nah,
You
You
I'm
just
just don't
use
not.
a
want to be
different
official.
words.
Nah,
Oh,
You
you
don't
trying
want to
to
be
kick
official.
it. You trying to kick it is the same
No,
thing.
once
As you trying to
somebody
go out.
says no, it's different. Hey, I'm trying to
Because
kick it with you. All
low
right.
key, I think in today's age, the women should ask the nigga out because shit crazy out here. A nigga
I
can't get
think
embarrassed. Niggas been getting embarrassed as we see.
See, but niggas is scary now though. It ain't
no,
even
it's
the
not
same.
that they scary. It's not that they
No,
scary.
they are scared because can you imagine? Like Tyler said, I can't even go up to Shorty because I'm gonna be somebody's joke or she gonna record me or whatever. I can see that going
Yeah.
left.
Y'all been
But
women been asking for the power. They've been wanting
oh, here you
equality.
go. Here you go.
I'm just
Go
saying.
ahead for that.
Sometimes you gotta ask a nigga
Here
out.
you go.
That's all I gotta
Motherfucker was
say.
talking about pay. We wasn't
Hey,
talking about
hey,
dating.
all I gotta say is, hey, try it once, see what happens.
Just one time.
It's called
Nah.
fishing. You might catch a
Just one
nigga.
time, man. Just one time. Be like,
I
hey,
might,
look.
I might as well
You
get on one knee.
you might
No,
catch
that's
a
not
dude.
true. That's not true.
That's not the same
Yes,
thing.
yeah, it
Proposing's
is.
wild. Proposing's wild.
It's
That's
nah.
wild.
I think it's the same. That's crazy.
Proposing's
Plus,
wild.
plus, if you ask a nigga out on a date, then everything can be on your turn. Like, hey, meet me here, and you ain't got to worry about like figuring out
That'd
what
be
this
some
nigga's finna
badass
do.
shit. That's some boss bitch shit. You just be like, hey, meet me at the plaza at 4 p.m.
No.
My name is Shanjay.
No, it's not fucking no.
I
All
was
right,
thinking we go
so
here
all
and
right,
there.
Casey, give me three examples of. We'll
I
start with
think
one.
we just talked about it, Tyler. Like
So I
good
think
of good
one thing
dates.
that we didn't include is like an activity date. So
Okay.
like making a carpet, making candles, making soap. I think something where it's like we're gonna enjoy each other's
Making
time,
candles,
but we're gonna also get something out of it. I think that's nice.
sipping paint.
Is Top Golf the
Mm.
same as bowling? Is Top Golf in
I
that
would say it's
bowling
up.
ring?
Hey, no. Let's talk about it. Top golf ain't cheap though.
No,
Yeah,
it's not.
yeah.
So that's what I mean. If a motherfucker take you to
Hey,
Top Golf, they
hey,
fuck
fellas,
November 3rd, they opening one in
take it to the
Mass.
driving range. Driving range about $15. I'm gonna just throw that out there.
with you. Oh, fuck around. What about
That's
the
the
gun
same
range?
thing as
Is
mini
that a
golf,
date?
you know? Huh? The
The
driving
gun
range?
range. Gun
The
range.
gun range?
Ooh,
I mean, it
I
depends
wouldn't.
what type of person you
I wouldn't
are.
do no
It depends.
first date at the gun range. Nah,
It depends what type of person you
nah,
are.
fuck no.
If y'all are
Can
gun
you
people,
Hey, so what is your favorite color? Bop, bop, bop. Yeah.
Whatever
that
yours
sounds fun.
is, shorty.
It depends. It depends. What party you vote? You voted.
You know, Cap.
Hey. Hey, that's true.
If you're gun people, that's a great first date. Oh yeah, I took her
Oh,
down to
that's
the
a-
range. Let her use my sniper
I just
rifle.
feel like that would be nice.
Now I know they said no family function, but what about a friends function?
Hell no.
No,
My
you
friends,
can't
No.
bring no.
my
You,
friends would chew the motherfucker up. I wouldn't
Tyler,
even do
you
that to
can't
a
be the
nigga.
nigga that shows up with a different chick to every damn friend event.
Do you know what I mean?
Like Love Jones?
that's the person you are.
Because then it's like
What you
we as
mean?
your friends,
Oh,
No,
we're
no,
what
not
you
that's
gonna
say?
the,
That's the
take.
person you become.
that's how you would be labeled. Okay.
Yeah,
Like,
nobody gonna take
there
you
go-
serious.
It's like, there we go. Bring us some. Who's this? Who this now?
I mean, you would respectfully be like, "Hey, I'm bringing somebody to the function."
Nah, I wouldn't even.
Nah,
do that.
but the people who bring a girl to the function never let anybody know. They never let anyone know. Think about it. Think about it. Tyler.
They just be put. Oh, can I bring somebody? Bet. That's your way of knowing they bringing somebody. You know what I mean?
Sometimes they don't
That's-
even do that though, Casey. You know it. You know. I know you've experienced that before. What?
Well,
Oh, what's old boy doing here? Who the fuck?
I'm just
I
catching the
didn't.
vibe.
Who's this?
Hey, and Jada good for blowing up a nigga's spot too. Hey, we're
Yeah.
just rocking out. Let's just, you know what I mean?
Who? So, who are
Rocking
you?
out. Rocking out. You gotta mind your business. So if your friends pull up with somebody, they rocking out. Mind your business. Move on.
One
Proceed.
one activity that I feel like is on the edge of like this is nice, but it can also be creepy. Is hiking. What do you think of hiking for a first date?
Yeah, Jalen.
Nah,
what do you think
not
of
a
hiking?
first. That's
It's
death
gonna be an all
death
day
on a
event
mountain.
with
Death on a
Jalen.
mountain. Hey. First of all, we had a great
Oh, I heard you
experience.
got lost. Was this the one you got lost?
Yes.
Damn.
Last time I ever
Ain't they
gone
got a
hiking.
trail?
Yeah, they do. We
But
just
you
went
can't
the
tell
wrong way.
Jalen shit. You can't tell him shit. I mean, Jada got wounded fucking during the terrain. I mean, it was horrible. It was horrible. Would never. No. Mm-mm.
Great day.
I'm
I
actually
felt
going
great
hiking next week.
afterwards. I was so sore.
That's
No,
hilarious.
I was no.
We was
So
out in the
hiking
woods
if
for
you're with
hours.
somebody that knows what the fuck they're doing, Tyler.
Hiking for a
Got you.
first date is terrible because you could die.
How could you die?
You slip and fall off a mountain. You're on top of a mountain with somebody you don't know. Doesn't sound safe to me for either party.
Well, I wouldn't be on the, close to the edge with the motherfucker behind me.
Don't matter. In the middle of the woods, she could just come up behind you. Cat, and you're back. Now you're dead in the woods. And vice versa.
So she would say yes to a date with you and then try to kill you?
Serial killers do it all the time. Be taking these women out.
They don't even do it that fast. They usually, gradually work up to it. They not.
A little crazy.
Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? You don't know. You don't
And
know.
it's daytime. Do people hike at night?
No,
No,
they
but in the
shouldn't.
daytime, there ain't nobody. You don't go to no secluded areas with a date for your first date. You don't know that
If
person.
you go
No,
to
I
a
feel
hike,
like if you're hiking, you're gonna see white
yeah,
people.
if you go to a popular park, you'll see people on the trail.
Still, nah, I don't trust it. I would never.
See, but I wouldn't do the Blue Hills though, Jay. That shit is too much.
Yeah, but I wouldn't do no hiking trail.
Okay,
No hiking trail.
not hiking, but Jamaica Pond. I would do Jamaica Pond.
But that's a walk.
Well,
That's
a
like
walk.
walking the park. But
Walk
you
the
just
park.
said
That's
what you just said was you could get killed.
But I'm
It's the
saying
same
because
thing.
we're on the hiking shit. See that? I'm just saying if a motherfucker don't want to hike, they could walk a park. I'm not doing walking the park. I'd rather hike.
What do you have against walking the park?
I don't like that shit. I'm not into that.
Okay, I respect it.
It's weird. I'm not.
It's
doing
the same
that shit.
thing.
Look at some birds. Bird watch real quick.
Maybe
Yeah,
that's what it is.
You
It's
walk
the
around and
birds.
talk. You ain't never walked around and talked to
Bathe
to
in
a
beauty.
date.
Getting
I've
some
done
nature.
that with like a boss or friends, but not on a romantical sense.
Oh well,
Yeah, no,
you
I
should
don't.
try it. Well, it also is hotter than hell in Houston, so I understand.
Yeah, I'm not doing all that.
You
I'm
gotta
not
walk
gonna
a
pass
park
out.
with some good shade. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you just go for a walk on the park.
Sit in
Some
a
people
gazebo.
like to go for a walk in the park after dinner. You see it in movies.
Ice
That's
cream
why I'm
truck
basing this all
gonna
off.
be at the park.
No,
It's all coming together.
I'm not.
Shoot.
I'm not really feeling that. I'm gonna be honest with you.
All right.
What if you bring a what about to like one of them trampoline places
Hell
for
That's
no.
a
first
So
little
date?
motherfucker,
dangerous.
I can lose my life. Just one jump. It can all be over.
Snap my shit.
Snap the fuck out your ankles. I'm cool.
Oh, okay. I know you brought up some activities earlier. You said carpet making?
Yeah, you can make carpets.
Really?
You know
Yes.
how now people are into like those small carpets that are like a cartoon or like a
Yeah.
flower or whatever. They have like workshops that you can make
Yeah, they
those.
do
I know
that
they
now.
got like
That's a
the
lot of
candle.
dates
What's
like that
the
now.
Jay, you say you did candle making one time?
Yeah, they got dates like that now.
Okay.
It's just like
It's
things. You go
the
arts and
carpet making is
crafts.
on my my list of things to do. I did the candle. I don't know
Wood
if I'm like
sipping
into
paint.
doing soap. I
That
don't know if
sounds a
I'm
little
into that.
interesting.
It's the same. Isn't it the same process as making a candle?
Yeah,
Kinda,
but I
sorta.
think I'm very much so like stuck on my soap, so it wouldn't be something I would use. Candle,
Is sipping
I've
Yeah.
paint
used it.
is sipping paint a first date?
Oh,
Yeah.
you can't get trash stuff. You got to kind of chill out.
That's what I was thinking.
You
I
could
was
do a
Yeah.
thinking.
sipping date, a sipping
You
paint.
can, but you just got to pace yourself so you're not getting fucked
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Don't be having 6, 7 glasses of wine. You need 1 or 2.
Is shopping the first date?
If you
Depends on
trying
who's
to
paying.
stunt.
Like it no, I'm saying
Are you trying to stunt on
no,
the
like I
Hey,
guess so.
imagine.
I
Hey,
guess
I'm
so.
about to
Hey.
take you to this crazy store.
let's go
It's
to
Buena.
Versace. Let's go to
Nah, take your
Versace. Pick
ass.
up whatever
A
you
mall,
want.
is the mall a good first date? Is the mall
When
a
you're
good
in
No.
first
high
date?
school.
Like, hey, look,
This is when
like,
you're in high school.
I just, you know what I'm saying, nigga got a little swole.
Fuck around.
I gotta re up
Take a
my
nigga to
clothes.
Goodwill.
I gotta
How's
get
your
some new
thrifting
clothes and
game?
That's
shit.
not a that's a third, fourth date type deal, Tyler.
Help me find some new clothes.
Hey, I'm going to the mall. You want to
Tyler,
come
yeah,
with?
that's not the first
That's not
date,
like a
Ty.
cool
That's
idea.
not a
shit.
Tyler. Your dates are
Tyler's
starting to
like,
just sound like things you do
to-do
with your
list.
wife. Tyler's dates are just things he does with his wife.
Hey, babe, I need to get a couple new shirts. You trying to roll? All right, let's go.
You gotta think about it. You're trying to get this woman. She don't know you.
Yeah, it's part of the thing of like letting a woman like build you up.
But it's the first time you're meeting the person.
All right, first of all, you don't meet a person for the first time on the first date.
Sometimes, sometimes you only talk a little bit, but it's your first time actually meeting the person sometimes. But
Yeah,
this day and age, a lot of people meet online. A lot of people, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know. I don't have no empathy. I've been out the game for too long. Like
Tyler,
as you said,
you
Jay,
never even entered the game.
I've been out the game.
That's how long you've been out the game.
I was in the game for 1 month, and I said, nah. And that was when I was broke. I wasn't even ready for it.
See what
I
I'm
shouldn't
saying?
have done it. I was in the game when I
Oh,
was
your
broke.
ass wasn't going for walks in the park then, huh, motherfucker? Huh? Yeah.
Went to a pizza spot, coughed at the receipt. I saw that damn receipt. I was like, oh shit.
Telling you.
Fuck. Down bad. You know what I'm saying? All right. What's that lady name? What's Oprah's friend? Gail
Gail.
King.
Gail King interviewed Jay-Z, and she did ask him the question. She said, Jay, you know, a lot of people have been wondering about the $500,000 or, you know, a sit down or a dinner with you. You know what I'm saying?
What? Talk to him, Hova. What'd you say?
Jay-Z said, Jay-Z said, take the 500,000. And then
Nigga at heart. Love to see it.
She said, people feel like if they take the dinner with you, they can get so much wisdom and knowledge from you. And he was like, I've put all the wisdom and knowledge in my music. You can take the 500,000
$10.99
and buy my CD, buy my albums, and get everything, you know, that I've said. I was like, that was a really good response. So, Jay, what do you have to say?
I told you, nigga. I told you. I've been told you this for the longest time. You was really convinced to do this damn dinner. And even Jay-Z himself. I said it too. Jay-Z would even tell you to take the money.
All right. Let me explain, because his reasoning is perfect, right? For people saying you can get good advice and shit with Jay. I'm not going to Jay-Z for advice. Like you said, the advice is in the music. My thing is, like I said before, I know deep down in my heart, a nigga could get 500,000. I know I could do that shit. My thing with going to Jay is, yo, I got this great idea, and I would like your help with making this thing really possible. Like
But
Jay-Z can help scale anything you're doing, anything you
you,
want to do.
but you're
I'm
turning the
pitching.
dinner into a business proposal. Who the fuck
Yes,
wants to have someone propose a business to them when they're at dinner?
it is what it is, bro.
It's dinner.
All I'm
That's why
saying
I'm saying,
is,
like, I'd rather take the 500K.
all I'm saying is
Like,
I'm
even Jay
pitching.
Z said, take. Do you think Jay Z wants to take out some random person for dinner and then just sit there and have them listen to him? You need to schedule a meeting for that.
Use
You
the
know what I'm
dinner to
saying?
schedule a meeting to pitch.
But who, like, you go to the dinner you go to the dinner. You don't
By the
just
way,
because he's a billionaire doesn't mean you have to go there pitching. That you lose in that situation. What she was like, yo, get this guy out to dinner.
look, man.
Like, why are you pitching me?
If
You know what
I
I'm
was
saying?
able, if I had a dinner with
He's
Jay-Z,
mentioned that he actually doesn't like. I feel like he doesn't like that because you got to think
A-
it's Jay-Z. He probably gets that shit all the time.
People who make
I'm
money
not.
like that always getting pitched to.
Look,
Like,
look.
if you
I'm
sit a
not
sit down
finna.
dinner with Jay-Z, you treat that dinner. You treat this nigga like he's just a regular person and have dinner with this man, and that could lead you to a business. But you have to establish a relationship. You don't just go to the
Look,
nigga
man.
pitching at the
Look,
dinner.
man. That's all I'm saying, bro. It's the beginning to a long-term plan. I know I can get 500K. I can do it. I ain't got no doubt in my mind. So I'm gonna go ahead, long-term plan. Just saying.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why this thing was a conversation, because people were thinking, oh, I'll take the dinner and I could get more wisdom from them and make money and learn and lead to making more money. Well, you could just get the 500K and you don't even need to have the relationship with Jay-Z, and you could figure it out.
There really ain't much. I mean, Jay-Z's wisdom. I actually went back and I was like, I was listening to American Gangster earlier today, and it really is all about just taking that risk, taking those chances. I don't know how much else he can tell you, because at the end of the day, most people, even if he gave you wisdom advice, most people gotta actually do it and execute. So if you not that type of nigga that would like make the move, take the 500, and that's a lot of people. So it is what it is. Take the
Hey,
500K.
I'm gonna keep it a fucking bean. I'm gonna make the move, do the move twice, and I'm still taking the cash. The nigga's from around the way. You know what I mean? He leaving here with something. He got me fucked up. I'm taking the dinero, cash, moolah, money,
Like,
cream, cash rules everything around me. Cream get the money. Yeah.
if you
Fuck are we
taking
talking
this
about?
dinner, you better take this dinner and just take it as if like you're just having dinner with any old other person.
My thing is, if you take the dinner time, no bullshit, I'm gonna have to give you a business card in case, Blue or Sir or Rumi need a tutor.
I
You know what I mean? Kind of like I eat, you eat, we all eat. You know?
real quick though. Well, look, I don't know how much of
Just
a
saying.
fan all of us are Jay-Z, but I guess Jay, what would you say you have learned from Jay-Z through his music?
Don't put money to your ear because we don't call that money over here.
Yeah, I got 99 problems with the bitch.
Ooh, that's a good one. That was a good one. It's a hard not life.
For us.
I
got girls. Change club. What his name is?
Nobody wins when the family
Show me what
feud.
you got, little man.
Hey, keep it going. Come on, Jalen. Keep it going. What's another one?
Get that dirt off your shoulder.
I'm trying to think of one.
Yeah.
Tried to rhyme like common sense.
I learned that he was not a fan of Nas in the 90s.
No.
Wasn't they? Didn't they have like a little
They had
a
a beef.
beef.
They had a beef.
Yeah.
Take over
very
and
legendary
even.
beef. Yeah. That's why they people be like, oh, he got ethered because Nas ethered Jay-Z.
That song jive wild.
Yeah.
Listening to
they
Ether
was talking
today.
some reckless shit to each other.
You can't do that shit today.
They was talking reckless. Well, now they talk about shooting each other.
Yeah, and they do it. So
Yeah, they
you
actually
shit
do
like-
it. They kind of back
yeah.
it up. It's
Takes the fun out of
crazy.
it.
Yeah, it takes the fun out of arguing with song. Hey, just thinking about it, rap beef is kind of stupid. Like, oh, this man said something mean about me in a song. I would say it back in another
It's like,
poetic way.
Well, with all this being said, yeah, we might as well take the 500K. We might as well take the 500K.
You just do so much more with 500K than, maybe the 500K could lead you to being a millionaire and meeting Jay-Z at another time.
see, Ty, if I get 500K, I'm on the phone with it. Hey, Ty, so where should I invest? Now we can kind of talk. You know what I mean? Now I'm
Okay,
dialed
now
in.
and then we can have the right.
Because
Right.
we can do big boy drops. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
little ones. We can just
Get 500K,
Yeah.
put
You
100K
gotta-
in the savings, put 100K in the savings, maybe another 100K in a trust for my family. Let that grow over time, then use the 300K extra, pay off some debts, get debt free, then, use the money for something else.
I gotta use a little bit of it to do nigga shit though. A little bit.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
all of it.
About
a little bit.
50,000. About
A cool
50,000.
50 just to do some nigga shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I put about 50,000 aside just for some nigga shit.
Yeah. I always wanted grills.
I wouldn't get $50,000 grills, but
No, I wouldn't get
Okay.
$50,000 grills, but that'd be one of my nigga shit things.
Yeah.
Last thing, 500K.
Yeah.
What is the most nigga shit type thing you would do? What are we doing with the 500?
I'm buying a horse.
Did both of y'all freeze?
Hey, I'm not gonna hold you. I can never get over
just
like
happened?
I live in Texas, so I see motherfuckers on horses all the time. I never cease to amaze me. Niggas just be like going to
There's niggas
fucking
on
Domino's.
horses?
Yes, they really be on horses and shit.
Yo,
On their way to fucking Domino's, like
they be like that in
Honestly,
Jamaica.
I'm buying a PS5. That's the most niggas.
Oh
I'm
my
buying.
God.
You know what, Jay?
I'm
I'm
buying
with you on that
PS5
one.
with diamond bezels and some rims with some
That's
spinners.
nigger as fuck. That's
Um,
niggerish as fuck.
Damn.
I'm gonna get some Jordans, right? And I'm gonna make sure I get some diamond encrusted laces.
Oh, brother. Jalen gonna be looking like the fucking franchise boys by the time he done.
I might do something, Stu. I might get.
Ty, what's your
them-
most niggerish?
I might get
Brother.
a very expensive frame of glasses, no lens. I'm gonna get the glass frame, no
What?
lens. I'm gonna have that bitch
Then I
on.
would, KC, you know what I buy? I get some glasses, right? With some fucking 13 karat gold.
Hey, the
fucking
Cartier joints.
Yeah, 13
Yeah.
karat gold lenses, right? And I'd be like, oh, put some diamonds in the lenses. So I look at you, I sparkle. You know what I'm saying? Come on, use your descriptors, Tyler.
Nigga,
Hey,
Floyd Mayweather.
yeah,
Floyd
mine's kinda
Mayweather.
doesn't sound that good.
Floyd Mayweather's out here. I saw him in an interview one time wearing glasses, no lens, and I was just like, "This is some nigga shit. This is the craziest nigga shit of all
That's
time."
like the most niggerish thing to do. Oh, you know what? I think
Speaking of Floyd-
I would buy a house with an elevator in it. I think that's pretty.
Yo,
niggerish.
I'm not gonna lie. I think you've convinced me.
That'd be fucking nice.
That's goals.
With
That's
only 2
goals.
floors?
With an elevator man.
If it's only 2
I think
floors?
a motherfucker that got an elevator in their house, you've made it.
Nigga,
Uh,
I'm gonna
Drewski
have
got
somebody
stuck in
working.
Tiana
I'm gonna have
Taylor's
somebody working
elevator.
the elevator.
In her house.
Drewski got stuck in the elevator.
Oh, now that's where the nigga part come in.
That's what
Yeah.
that talk that shit, Tyler. Talk that shit.
And it got to
What?
be a white person too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
at least.
Yeah,
Make 'em
somebody
wear a
gonna
funny
work the
hat.
elevator all day.
The
That's
person
24/7.
pushing
With the
the
white
button gotta be
gloves.
white. Yeah.
And yeah, gotta wear a white glove. That's James.
Hey.
He can't touch
Speaking
it
of
with his
Floyd
own hand.
Mayweather, speaking of Floyd Mayweather, Dave Chappelle did have a good joke about him. Talk about how he was how he was a cashier at a strip club. Hey, Dave Chappelle asked him $1,500 cash, and he gave him a trash bag full of money.
Damn.
And he was like, "Why the hell did I trust Floyd Mayweather with words?" It said this. He gave me $15,000, not $1,500.
Yo, did y'all see that video of Drake with the container of money at the strip club? Like a big storage container of money. He was just taking out
Oh yeah, they
stacks.
put money in the fucking largest receptacles they got.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh my god, damn, that's crazy. You got to get you a stack and like, you out of here. You know what I mean?
No
Just
cap.
kind of peel off. Oh shit, Drake.
I mean, you got to be careful though, because it's all ones, a handful. That's probably only about $60 to $80. You know,
No, you
unless
got to
they're
get
using
it.
big
He
bills.
didn't have it already bundled up.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
No, it was.
I'm trying to get the
Yeah,
bundle.
it was in the bricks. It was in the bricks.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a brick.
You
I'm
gotta
cool with it.
slide.
One
You gotta
brick.
get a brick real
Yeah.
quick.
Yeah, it's about $100
Just
though.
Get the brick
Gotta
and
get a
dip.
couple.
All right, y'all. I appreciate having this conversation with y'all, man. Shout out to the No Clearance family. Make sure you subscribe to the Patreon. For $5 a month, you get the convo before the convo, as well as any extra shows that we will be having.
That's right.
KC dropped another podcast episode for Dare to Talk.
That's right. She back
already. I'm in the chamber this weekend. I'm with episode 9. Don't play with it.
Tune in to the latest Dare to Talk episode. And man, appreciate y'all for
step your
tuning
cookies
in.
up.
I will.
Yeah.
Yup. This is the No Clearance Podcast. Stay black.
Stay blessed.
Peace.